Yes, it's that favorite time of the day. Once again, welcome to SirToshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's date is Saturday, the 18th of February, 2023, the year of BSV. Buy BSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online, the original protocol and genuine Bitcoin. Here we go, rock and roll. Let's get into it then. So we've got Coolcoin BTC SegWit protocol with a speculative price of 24,564. That's going to hurt. We've got Bcrash, who cares? Fisher Price Cash, what a joke. But then we've got Bitcoin. The original protocol goes right back to the Genesis block. It hasn't changed, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin, and the world's first and only ever digital commodity, backed by the value of data sovereignty, making it the most valuable commodity on earth because it's an extension of our own personal freedoms and liberties. Oh yeah. So we've got the most valuable commodity on earth, yours today for just $43. We've got a hash rate, so this is percentage wise 0.12%. Let's have a quick look at that. Yeah, just plodding along nicely there. Very good. Let's have a quick look at the difficulty adjustment on BTC. Highest it's ever been. All time. Yeah, look at that. Wow. 2017 is when it really started to rocket. There we go. Then we've got network nodes. So for any newbies who don't know what a network node is, these are the mining operations. This is the backbone to the new global financial system, the world's first ever commercial internet. Blows my mind every time. There we go. And we've got transactions, 84.1%. Let's have a look at that on the overall market. Look at that, BSV absolutely smashing it. So we've got Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin, with 32.6% of the entire market's volume of transactions, in comparison to XRP, which is 32%, and Ethereum 23.5%. Look at that, BSV leading the way. And again, it's the only proof of work coin in the top three, which means these two are economically worthless security offerings. Proof of stake and pre-mine. What an absolute shambles. Absolute shambles. And then block size though. So block size 97%, absolutely huge. So the block size is the amount of data being uploaded onto the network. The data is uploaded by the transactions. The transactions are processed by the nodes that create blocks and supply the hash rate. And the hash rate is attracted to the price, which is meant to be representative of the value. But at the moment, it's only a speculative price because people don't have a clue what Bitcoin really is. But when education catches up with speculation, you can guarantee that the speculative prices will soon start to match their fundamental values. Oh yeah. Well, let's have a look at the data flowing through the chain here. Looking okay. No gigabyte blocks though. Although previously I have seen up in the hundreds, and I've seen the odd gigabyte block being mined by Tau. So that's still alright. Hash rate, so BSV just dipping down there. Should we go through the motions? Let's do it. Hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative, and intelligence. If you are intelligent and you apply creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. Remember, if something is useful, it's valuable. If something is useless, it's worthless. It's as simple as that. Proof of work by network since 1st of August 2017. Again, it's all coming over to Bitcoin, which is BSV, because now these other three chains are economically worthless security offerings. It's currently 79,923 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than Coolcoin, and it's 18.5% more profitable to mine on Coolcoin, but that just simply shows you the competition for Bitcoin. Daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Bitcoin absolutely smashing it. Absolutely smashing it. Daily Bitcoin transactions by network. Bitcoin winning. Transactions per block. Bitcoin winning. Transaction fees USD. Look at that. Bitcoin right down there now. Beautiful. Daily average Bitcoin fees SirToshis right down there. That's what we like. The health of the network. Daily Bitcoin fee to block reward ratio. So remember, the red line here will be representative of the solid blue line here. As the block reward continues to get cut in half every 210,000 blocks, the block fee will eventually surpass the block reward, and then we have an economically self-sustaining system, which is what we are gunning for. Right, mining operator. Let's have a look at this on the enlarged bit. There we go. All right, global hash rate, 7 days. Foundry USA pool 35.3. 24 hours. Again, roughly the same. Foundry USA pool, that's MasterCard 31.7. F2 pool 17.3. Amp pool 16.7. Binance just 8.9. They've usually got a larger hash rate than that, but we know that CC has just pocketed $400 million of investor funds. What's he going to do with that? Oh dear. So this is a Coolcoin BTC. Hopefully we'll get back to that in just a second. There we go. So Foundry USA, the reason that they've got such a lot of hash rate on there is because I suspect they're going to front run the collapse of the network once it starts. And that's to stop all the value flooding into BSV. That's what I think is going to happen. In fact, that's what I think their intentions are. Other miners just keeping the profitability at bay on the network. Latest Bitcoin Cash. Again, look at this. Bitcoin Cash. What a B crash. Honestly. So again, these miners have literally no excuse. They're mining an alternative protocol that doesn't even have the name Bitcoin. Absolutely. They've got no excuse whatsoever. SirToshi will have no mercy on wiping that protocol off the face of the earth. My goodness. And a Fisher Price Cash, again, just what an absolute joke. But this is Bitcoin. Look at that. So Tau and other miners now almost with 50% each. Look at that. All is fair in love and war. How nice is that? Look at that. They are friends mining that, if you ask me. That looks very friendly. They're just like, look, we've done a deal. This is how much you're going to get initially. And then after that, we're going to split it 50-50. And meanwhile, the rest of the market is completely asleep as to what is really going on and what the genuine Bitcoin is. Oh my goodness, I would be all over that if I was these miners. I would have dumped BTC a long time ago, but then that's because we know and they don't. Like, my goodness. So anyway, the reason we're squeezing these shitcoin enterprises off the chain is because we don't want any shitcoiners on the chain at the moment, and that's because the only thing they know is dollar worshipping, which leads on to price manipulation, which we will look at now in the short positions. Here we go. So it looks like, yes, so Tether has pumped over $2 billion into the market in just a week. Crikey. I mean, we'll have to see what it is over a month. We'll look at that, the Tether weather, in just a second. So the market was low on February 13th. What are we now? February 18th. Oh my goodness me. So that was like literally 5 days ago. Oh my goodness. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. And we'll look at that in just a minute. Coin carbon cap, look at this. Oh, what a joke. Oh no, we'll have that in order. Oh! I thought they were going to have it in order then, but look, they've delisted the figures here. Look, and Ethereum is now proof of stake. Completely centralized system because there's no economic competition in it. Yeah, Coolcoin BTC. Again, those who are manipulating it are promoting this climate change, and they've made it purposely the most efficient chain on the planet. Unbelievable. 1.3 transactions per megawatt hour. Absolutely outrageously inefficient. And they've done it on purpose, and we know why. Let's have a look at BSV data. Here we go. Right, data size. Metro ID going up. Now producing 7.8 gigabytes over a 24-hour period. Run protocol. Transactions gone down. Run protocol just producing 19,877 transactions over 24 hours. The applications there looking quite healthy. Very good. Let's have a look at the statistics on these applications then. So transactions, My 2 Cents producing 1.2 million transactions, Relasia 25.2, Peer Games 3,100, Twitch 2,700. Look at this volume output on Twitch, $138,615 over a 24-hour period. It's outrageous. It's very good though, my goodness. Fair play to the boys over at Twitch. Fair play. Vinex 1,600. Yeah, I'm very, very interested to see the progress of those apps in the future. Here we go. So this is the exchanges cashing out, still going down. They know. My goodness me, look. So the price on its way up a little bit, and they're just using it as an excuse to cash out. They're just simply, yep, any price movements we'll take advantage of, cash out even further. My goodness, like the normies have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. Absolutely outrageous. Outrageous. Let's have a look at what's on chain. So we have got 1.2 million transactions over 24 hours. That's pretty much all of my 2 cents, really. So 15.4 transactions. I wonder what that is per second, maybe. Something like that. Be nice to know the data size, but anyway. Let's have a look at Tether weather. Right, let's see how much they're pumping. And look at that, it's in the green. What's the betting? What's the bet that they've just done another fresh Tether pump? Shall we find out? Would you believe it? Look at that. Look at that. So that's gone from 70.1 to 70.3. So that's $200 million. $200 million they've just literally pumped into the market. And over 7 days, it's gone from 68.3 to 70.3. So that's $2 billion in a week. $2 billion in a week. What does that look like on the month? 66.5 to 70. Whoa. So, yeah, around $4 billion in a month. $4 billion in a month. That is absolutely outrageous. $4 billion in a month flooding into the market. Honestly, massive pump and dump. My goodness. My goodness. Where was this over 3 months? 65.34. Is that right? Yeah, 65.3 to 70. Yeah, so not too much more, but almost five. We have $5 billion actually. $5 billion in 3 months. Unbelievable. Well, wouldn't expect anything less. The biggest scam ever, honestly, in the billions. It just goes to show you what New World Order will do to, pump and dump the market and keep people's attentions away from the genuine Bitcoin. Honestly, absolutely outrageous. Anyway, let's have a look at coin market cap. So we've got the total market cap of $1.1 trillion. $1 trillion market. Let's have a look at core coin. So market cap 477.2, trade volume 4.3, and we've got $450 million worth of BTC on the market. I think that just works out at just over sort of 30,000 coins available for purchase. Anyway, let's have a look at the genuine Bitcoin, something that we're really interested in. Look at that, buried all the way down here. Absolutely outrageous. Market cap just 824 million. Trade volume 3.1% over 24 hours. And we've got 3.1 million asks. So let's work out how many Bitcoins that actually is. Here we go. Let's get the trusty calculator out. So we've got 3.1 million divided by the price, which is 42.82. Oh, so currently 72,000. There's currently 72,000 BSV coins on the market. That will be gobbled up in no time. So $3 million worth on the market for sale. Like, my goodness. So it's represented here. So these are literally all the coins across all the exchanges. Because Live Coin Watch actually seems to get all of their figures across all the exchanges in the entire crypto market. So they have a pretty good idea as to the amount of BSV on sale. Amazing. There we go. So let's have a look at where the liquidity is. So look, BSV breakdown. So this is volume on exchanges. So OKX has got the largest volume, but really that should match the amount of liquidity. But when we go to liquidity, look at this. Look at this. So it looks like BitsPay might be running out of liquidity. They were well over 50% of the market recently. But now BitsPay looks pretty equal to Hit BTC, and then CoinW, not heard of that one. Changelly Pro. Wow. I might actually try and work out how much liquidity each exchange has got in proportionally, if I can figure it out by looking at that little graph there. That would be really interesting. Really interesting. Yeah, I might do that. Codex. So this is just Bitcoin SV, the exchanges that list it. Yeah, okay. BitsPay, the biggest, apparently the largest liquidity holder of BSV so far. Available at BSV. What's this? 42.7. So 42.7 BSV. Is that in total? I'll have to look at this and investigate it later. CoinGecko, how are we feeling about it? Say feeling good. 86%. We'll take that. Very good. DXS app. Let's have a look at the demo. So price just up recently from 13th of Feb, traveling up, probably just mirroring the rest of the market really. But just remember, dirty traders can be unsullied on DXS app because you're simply trading derivatives. You're not actually dumping the product, and all you're doing is effectively betting and trading against the liquidity providers versus the traders. So the exchange owners themselves do not trade against their own clients, like has been like these accusations that have been made at other exchanges. Yeah. So let's have a look at the price here on CoinDesk. Upsy downsies. So had a nice little run there. Well, yeah, price is irrelevant to be honest with you. See what it's done in the week. Up in the week. Yeah. Nothing really too much to write home about just yet, but it'll be very interesting to keep an eye on soon. Let's have a look at CoreCoin BTC. What's that doing in a day? Trending along sideways, but again, they've just printed another 200 million. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable what they're doing. Right, let's have a look at this. Shining a light on sovereign electronic cash. So that's 389 views so far. Great stuff. Farmers Food Supply Money video, or 1,350 views. Loving that. Silverfish, we're at 19.4. Loving that. There we go. We'll leave it there. That is a 17 or be an 18-minute show. That feeling when you know Bitcoin is BSV. We'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed it as ever. Be aware, take care, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next one.